Cast in the Ozarks.
Well, this past weekend had a pretty high yuck factor, right? It wasn't great outside yesterday, especially late in the afternoon, and it certainly wasn't today with the clouds, the cold temperatures, and the drizzle that we had on and off throughout the day. 33 outside right now. The high temperature today, only 36 degrees in Springfield, thanks to the clouds and the drizzle. And we've certainly seen a transition from a month that featured a lot of above normal temperatures to now a month that is featuring more in the way of colder than normal conditions. And we're going to find that as we wrap up this month of January. I think the warmth that we've enjoyed, that's behind us now, at least for the month of January, as we're transitioning into a colder and more wintry pattern. Right now, cloudy skies across the area. The back edge of the clouds still west of I-49, but it'll slowly work east overnight tonight. You see this area of rain down here across Mississippi. This is where we have a little pocket of upper level energy that helped to squeeze out that drizzle in our area today. It's on the way out. We're going to see some nice weather on Monday. That's the weather that you see right now in the middle of the country. That's Monday's weather. And then this is Tuesday night's weather. A storm which is currently spinning its way across the southwestern United States will spin its way through our region Tuesday night, and it looks like it's going to bring a round of snow to the area. Looking at our forecast for tomorrow, I think there's still going to be some lingering clouds as we move through sunrise. A lot of the area is still looking at mostly cloudy to cloudy conditions, but the clouds should quickly thin out during the morning with mostly sunny skies developing by mid to late morning, and then mainly sunny conditions for the afternoon. All in all, a pretty nice day as we start this upcoming work week. Looking at temperatures, they'll dip into the upper 20s. Highs tomorrow, rebounding after a cold day today. It looks like highs generally in the mid 40s on Monday, about 45 here in Springfield. And then tomorrow night we dip back into the upper 20s with highs on Tuesday and the low to mid 40s. We're going to get through the bulk of the day with dry conditions, but by late afternoon, rain will spread into southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas. And I think that will quickly transition over to wet snow as we work past sunset and into the early evening hours Tuesday night. And that storm will spin its way across the area Tuesday night, exiting Wednesday morning and leaving behind a stripe of heavy snowfall from eastern Oklahoma across northwest Arkansas, southern Missouri into southern Illinois, as well as southern areas of Indiana. As far as snow totals, I think the lighter amounts will be north of the interstate, where we'll pick up generally between 1 and 3 inches of snow. Here along the interstate, expecting roughly 4 to 5 inches of snowfall. And then south of the interstate, looks like we're going to see upwards of 5 to 7 inches of snow. And there could be some higher amounts here in the higher elevation areas of Arkansas. I would not be surprised if we don't see amounts there, at least in some pockets, totaling up to an excess of 8 inches, possibly upwards of 9 or maybe even 10 inches. So this is going to be a pretty good snowfall event across the area, particularly south of the interstate where the higher amounts are expected. Again, kind of recapping that, for Springfield, expecting about 4 to 5 inches of snow. Looks like locally 6 inches or more south of the interstate. This is going to be a wet snowfall, and because of that, it's going to coat everything. It's going to be the kind where everything is dusted with snow or coated with snowfall overnight Tuesday night. And I think while roads initially will just be wet early Tuesday evening, as snowfall rates go up and we see temperatures drop to around freezing, because the storm also is coming through at night, that's going to make it easier for snow to build up on area roads. And I do expect roads to gradually become snow covered as we work through Tuesday evening. That's going to make for treacherous travel conditions, I think, later Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, particularly with the snow-covered roads and also the lower visibilities as a result of the snow that is falling. I do expect some slow improvement during the day on Wednesday, but that morning drive into work is probably going to be tough. And I think we're likely going to see that snow sticking around on at least the secondary roads and the neighborhood streets into the afternoon, maybe becoming slushy as temperatures try to rise a little bit above freezing. But take a look at the 7-day forecast. The cold will linger this week after that storm. It looks like temperatures will struggle to get above freezing, particularly in the areas that we have those heavier snowfall amounts. And then on Thursday, we've got a shot of colder air coming in, and that coupled with cloudy skies and the snow on the ground, I don't think that's going to allow temperatures to warm above freezing in a lot of the area. About 31 here in Springfield for a high, down to 20 Thursday night, and then Friday we finally start to rebound and thaw out. Looks like highs in the low to mid 40s on Friday with partly sunny skies. Saturday, highs in the low 50s. So I think By Thursday, or actually by Friday into Saturday, I should say, that is when we should see this snow melt away. But here comes the next wave of cold, Sydney, on Sunday. And that will come with the possibility of a light wintry mix. And looking ahead to the remaining days of January going into early February, the pattern overall features cold conditions and also probably additional bouts of at least wintry, light wintry weather.
So Monday's really the day to get out, get groceries, get gas, because Tuesday evening is when this all is going to start.
You've got Monday, and you've got Monday night, and you've got probably through at least lunchtime on Tuesday, things are going to be fine. But if you push it to Tuesday evening, yeah, you're asking for trouble.
All righty. Thanks, Jamie.